Today we are checking out a game on Steam called You Will Not Remain. From what I know, it's a short experience meant to be done in just one complete sitting. And I figured this was a interesting thing to look at. It does deal with things like mental health, so do be warned while watching this. And take care of yourselves, please. I don't know that much about this. All I know is that the art style is really cute, and I'm intrigued to see what it's all about. So we're gonna hit play. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. Ooh. Interesting. It's time to wake up. Okay. Oh, I'm in bed. There I am. Whoa. Again. How many more agains will you have? Interesting. How long have you been here? Does it matter? Ooh. So, is this just me talking to myself? Okay. Are blue things I can interact with? The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Jesus, okay. So it looks like blue is what I can interact with. There's a bone here. Do I have a dog? Tell me I have a dog. You still have plenty of grounds, and instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Dystopian? One second. Making it is as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around the porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Aww, wait. Poor buddy. Channel after channel of nothing. So what happened to everyone? Whoa, that is moving. What is that? Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? What are you? What are you? Huh? My volume good, by the way? I'm like adjusting it. If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in the fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. Dang. Okay. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around, or I accidentally skipped past that. Bark, bark? Bark, 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 bark? Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Tell me there's a dog. Bark, bark, bark. Are Let the baby in. Let the baby in. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. Who's asking you? Just do it. Is that the dog barking? It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. No. I believe. I believe in dog. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Do you struggle with leaving the house? Bark, bark. Hello? Find a lampshake? Your name's Lampshake? I love you. There's something wrong with this apartment. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body all bones and hard angles. He needs food. Bark, bark. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Bark. That's right. Everything is okay. Oh. Do you want to come with me? Is that a yes? Can I pet the dog? Whoa! The dog jumps forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down! Oh, he's so happy to have a friend. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of its mouth, bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. What's this? Come on. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark. Just a little further. Can I go this way? No. Come on, buddy. Can I go all the way down this way? Okay. So I can't move up and down while going side to side. I want to see what's all the way down here. I feel like you need to get out of the house some. I feel like you have some pretty bad social anxiety here. We need to get you some exposure. You were a different person before this new existence. At least, you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. So isolation has made them depressed? You can't name what you're feeling anymore, and unsure if you even are, a chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spend in this in-between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls, but there is nothing left to think about. It's been so long that the things you used to miss have become lost. You try to remember the shape of them, But over time, the image becomes softer and softer, washed away like regrets in the rain. But still, you try to picture the warmth of the world, of her. Who's her? Even though each time it gets harder and harder, like tonguing a sore in your mouth, the more addictive, the more it hurts. You've forgotten the way a storm smells, how the world breathes quietly after it has passed. There's nothing else but the inside of these walls and the monster bisecting every time zone and power line of the world you used to love. This feels like visual poetry. Like the creator had wrote these poems and made a game to display them. You want more than anything to leave. You want more than anything to stay. You don't know which is better or which is worse. I can't interact with it anymore. Okay. Let's go back to our apartment then. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Here's a bone for you, little buddy. I'll pet you. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf. Bed. Arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. Did you used to have a dog? I'm wondering if this is like our dog that we've forgotten, or if we used to have a dog. Because there's already a bone on the floor as well as a dog bed. We're conveniently set up for this little guy. Dang. Well, I guess we'll go to sleep. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mess above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Whoa! You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. Who is her? Our girlfriend? You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. Definitely girlfriend. Or wife? I'm gonna say it's our wife. Was she lost to the apocalypse? They don't smell like her anymore. Who's at the door? Radio static. Video killed the radio star. Listen to the first radio message. That's a radio? No. Stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. What? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm up. Bark. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though, not when it saved you from bark bark. Right, you have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. Oh, I just realized the dog isn't strange looking, we are. The dog looks perfectly normal, but our character has like this alien type face. Whether or not this is actually how they look or how they see themselves. So to see something normal is now strange. You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. I'm gonna end up killing the plant from watering it too much, aren't I? You make coffee, just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools, just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway, bitter all the way down. Bark, bark. Are you hungry? Bark, bark. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. Can't feed the dog. You get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately toward the food. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. What's this? Well, you fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankfully for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Bark! You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Do you want to go outside? You want to leave? Okay, you're the boss. Come on, I want to check outside. Still there? Still there. Alright, let's go. Whoa, I just realized our rug is an eyeball. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Hold your horses, I say as we walk. What's up? I'm wondering if this is really, like, dystopian or what a... You've never been up here. Oh, this is the roof. Arf. Whoa, hello, Eldritch Horror. Oh, it's... You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment, its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. Doggy needs his exercise. I think that's enough for one day. We can come back tomorrow. Pet the dog. Pet, pet, pet. Alright, well, let's go, little buddy. Someone's in a rush. Can I go back out? What happens if I go out here without the dog? None. So now that door's available. Make my way on over. Are you gonna be waiting at my door again? Yeah. Let's check the exit again. I feel like it's not good for our little character to stay pent up. Nothing. Alright, I guess we'll go back inside. This is such like an interesting little world. I can't tell what's real or not, I guess. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Bark. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. I guess this is my life now. You wanted to go outside? You can go outside. So we have a balcony. Oh, wait, what was that sound? Interesting. There was like a sound. I don't know if you guys heard it. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected seeing as its skin and bone. It cuddles into you, knife-long teeth a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Dream. You wish this was over. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound, no thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. It rings out. You try again and again and again. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Don't let anyone in. That isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Who is she? I'm so intrigued. Hi, little buddy. Okay, I'm up. Bark. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Coffee. First things first, coffee. You make it, hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Bark. Here you go. Much. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. From what we know, it's only been like 2-3 days. So is more time passing than we realize, or does our character not have a semblance of time anymore? You should probably name them. What should I name you? What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog, after all. Oh, Lambshank! Lambshank was their name. Because it said so in the achievement. Bark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Not Rex. Marble? No dice. Marble sink. Definitely no dice. Gas stove. Okay. Shank? Bark? Lambshank? Bark! Oh. Lambshank. Really? Hey, Lambshanks are good. Alright. You're the boss. The newly named Lambshank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Pet the dog, pet the dog. What's out here? Big Spooky? Good to know. I'm waiting for the day Big Spooky moves. Let's go. Bark. Let's go play with the dog. I'm on my way, little buddy. Sure, let's go play. Nothing has changed. The sky is... it's there. Don't think about it. What even is that thing? Fetch. Doggy needs his exercise. I need my exercise. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's enough. Time to go back. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna confront it. Alright, let's go then. I'm gonna check the exit per usual. And we'll see what's happening. I'll be back, dog. Don't worry. I wonder what happened to everyone. Did they evacuate? Did they get eaten by, freaking Cthulhu over there? Fun fact, Cthulhu is not the strongest Lovecraftian god. He's just around a lot. Like, I think it's Cthulhu's father, who's pretty dope. I think there's a horror movie about him. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? No. Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shank? Lamb shank agrees. Eat. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. I'm coming. Oh, whoa. You guys saw nothing. I just got a peek at my desktop there. It's just games, it's fine. Check outside. The sound is still there. It like gets louder before fading. I wonder why. Alright. You and Lamb Shank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. You do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? I guess we dare. Oh, is this when we first found out? It's... how? It hurts to look at. It's wrong. Not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things? You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream. Surely, if you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it was. Is she dead? I'm thinking she either left us or she's dead. And us isolating ourselves is a side effect of that. The world is now scary and hauntingly different because she is not there. Oh, hey, spend some time relaxing on the balcony. I think she's dead. This is your public service announcement. Or this is all real and there's really Cthulhu on our doorstep. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside, for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that return from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Signs of what? Signs of what? What is happening? Oh, hold on, I gotta stretch. Predictable. Oh, wait, no, that was kind of mean. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien even after all this time. Why can I not feed the dog? You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. Why can I not feed the dog? You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed a lamb shank. Uh-oh. Is our character getting worse? You fill up the food bowl. Lambshake likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out there, more alien. This guy? Lambshake has decided it's time for fetch. Let's go then. Bark. Anything here I can access? No. How did Lambshank get in here? Because the exit is like walled off. Bark. And he seems to know the place really well. Bark. That thing is so creepy. Is it getting bigger? I can't tell what it feels like it is. Or at least I think it is. Creepy. Fetch. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. Finished with what, exactly? But you have Lambshank now. Suicide prevention dog. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarding doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No. You'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lambshank. Creepy. Let's go. Bark. Now we check down the hall.
after that spiel, I wouldn't be surprised if the exit is now available to interact with. Nope. Is there anything down this hallway? No.
Back inside then. This is so interesting. I have no idea, like, what's going on. In a good way.
While the dog is slightly weird looking, it does have a leaf tail. But that could just be fluffy fur, like some dogs have.
Time for bed?
Yep.
Huh? That's weird. You can hear something.
The radio. It's not in the dream anymore. Hello?
What?
Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be.
Hey, it's okay. I'm okay.
Are you? Lampshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lampshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against him. You're so tired.
I don't think he's scared of the radio. I think he's scared because you're not waking up. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you.
Wait, what?
Whoa! Ah! Sorry, it was bugged just now. Wait. Huh? What is happening? I'm so confused. I feel like at some point we're gonna be faced on whether or not we let her in. Do we stay inside and continue isolating ourselves because that's safe? And there really is eldritch horrors out there. Or what? I don't know. I'm confused as you are. Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. You have to let me in. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in, you do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there, like you're watching yourself. Like someone else would watch you. Please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. That's the sound outside. Every time we go outside, white noise starts playing. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. Is it really not safe? Or is that what we're telling ourselves? The screaming starts. You are brittle, and this is what breaks you. What? Oh, there's clothes everywhere. I'm up, Lampshake, I'm up. Is anything real? Uh-oh. Is anything real? Uh-oh. Guys, I think we're getting worse. Is anything real? You water the plant just in case. Is anything real? Is anything real? Lampshake is real. Real or not, you need to feed Lampshake. Exactly. You fill up the food bowl.
Is anything real? Let's go play fetch, I guess. It's still unnerving that that rug looks like an eye. Bark. What ends if I go down this way? Okay.
I'll check down there again after we play fetch. I don't want to, like, miss anything, you know?
What interesting doors. Bark. Bark. Okay, nope, it's the same. Interesting.
If this is real, does it mean anything? Ooh. And what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is and it means nothing at all? Ooh. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. You can't recall how she fit within these spaces. I'm thinking she's either dead and this made us worse, or this is what developed our depression, or she left us, and again, same two options. She left us because we weren't suitable enough to be a healthy partner, or she left us and that's what started this. Time to go, lampshade. I have a lot of questions. I'm curious. Bark. Is that why the doors have, like, feminine features? You know? Curiouser and curiouser. Alright, nothing with the exit. Let's continue on. Go eat. Not a chance. No, you need to eat. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. The radio. Attention, citizens. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. That's enough, lampshade. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Whoa. Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lampshake, what's wrong? Lampshake looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it is safe to leave. It's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. I'm scared. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lampshake doesn't join you. Anything but this. Anything but this. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. You repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and on and... Oh. Time passes and stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life. The screams softening. Pleas getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise, nothing but the ringing in your head. So if all this eldritch stuff is real and like something bad happened to her, where is she now? Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. Did she eat a dog or something? Water the plant and water your soul. You wake slowly. You're used to Lampshake acting as an alarm, or wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. Something out here? You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. Drink a whole lot of coffee. You fill the bowl, but Lampshake doesn't come running. Lampshake, food time? He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. The pickup zone is... It's time to go. Is it? I'm worried. I'm really worried. Why is Lampshake so scared? I am so scared something bad is going to happen to these two. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Oh, Lampshake is scared. Why? Baby, why are you scared? I want to check upstairs. Can I? I can't. Why is Lampshake afraid? I'm worried. I'm really worried. Why aren't you following us? Oh. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as foreign to you as the sky? There it is, the door. Come on, Lampshake. I'm kind of trusting the dog here. Can I even go back in my room? Is that an option? No, I have to leave. Oh, please don't turn out bad. Please don't turn out bad. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pulled on one of the boards. Hush, Lambshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage every day, played out again and again until... I'm so worried. I'm like checking everything when I can, because I don't want to miss anything. I'm so worried. I'm so worried how this is gonna go. Oh no, okay, we're just gonna commit. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna go outside. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Definitely gonna be fine. Nothing bad ever happens to anyone, ever. I'm so scared. Lambshank looks so sad. Okay, let's do this. You pull down a second board. Lambshank, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lambshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. I'm looking. I'm gonna check again. I like don't want to miss a single thing, because this is so interesting. Okay, last board. I wonder what would have happened if we opened the door in that first dream. Very interesting. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You'd been the one to put them here, a reminder to never leave as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palms sweaty against the cool glass. Lambshank, you ready? He's trembling, uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it into the lock, turn the handle. What? Lambshank lashes forward, closing his mouth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards away from the door. Lambshank! The violet eyes. Lambshank, what's going on? Every part of Lambshank looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from the gleaming teeth as saliva drips into a maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Lambshank! No. It can't. Do I trust him? I'm gonna trust Lambshank. I'm gonna trust the dog. I know the dog looked really scary for a moment, but I'm gonna trust the dog. Inside. You're inside again. What happened? Lambshank runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you served, still there silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Lambshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lambshank. He jumps on the spot, proud to have protected you. Really, I mean it. Hold your horses. Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lambshank was right to be afraid. Was he?
Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Can you just go back to this in-between life and fetch half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? I can still leave. What happens if I leave? Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh. Oh God. I don't know what to do. Oh. Do I go or do I stay? I'm scared. I guess I'll go play fetch. I'm gonna trust the dog. I'm gonna trust him. You've gotten used to the violet light beaming down from above. The creature seemed satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not rolling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Play fetch for the last time. Oh! You will not remain. Interesting. Whoa! What is that? Oh, that was interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna check something, guys. One second. I'm gonna look up and see if we can find what happens if you leave. I can't find anything so far. Hold on.
Huh. Oh well. Wow. That was interesting. I liked that. I liked that experience. Wow. Alright then, I guess I'll end this here. That was confusing. I still don't entirely know what happened. Wow. Alright. I'll see you guys next time, I guess. Bye.